Hello everyone, I am back again with another video for you all, and today's video is going to be on skincare products that I've been using lately. More notifications on my phone, but that's okay, I'm just gonna ignore it. So what was I saying? So this is what my hair looks like with this particular wash and go. I don't particularly like it. It feels super duper dry. I will be washing my hair again on maybe Thursday, but whenever my hair is like this after I wash and go, that's not a good thing because it's gonna be harder to detangle if I leave it all week like this. But tomorrow I'm just gonna slick back my hair with one of my scrunchies and put a headband on it and just go out like this. And nobody's gonna tell me anything. That's how I'm gonna wear my hair tomorrow. And originally yesterday I had my part like this, but then I feel like this side of my hair it just shrunk up so much, so I need some balance. So I put that part of my hair, hold on, let's see if I can part it from here. Yeah, so this is basically what it looks like. It's a lot. I did refresh it with a little bit of Kinky Cashmere's the refresher spray. It's called Naughty Refresher Spray. I really like this. I used to use like piece of hair on my eye. I used to use We Dad spray, and I don't like their spray anymore. It leaves my hair really dry, so I like to use this because it sprays just the right amount and it leaves my hair moisturized. So let's get into this video because I only have 15 minutes. So the first thing I want to start off with is eye cream. So my birthday is next week. So I was like, you know what? I really need a new eye cream. I need an eye cream with retinol on it because I already have, you guys can see I have a little bit of fine lines going on underneath my eye. So fine lines can be from anything from dehydration to genetics. It could be a multitude of things, right? So for me, I know it's genetics because my mom has wrinkles underneath her eye. She doesn't really have much wrinkles on her face, and I don't have wrinkles on my face right now, so thank God for that. But I do have some premature wrinkles underneath my eye. I have bags in my eyes. I get very little sleep. So I purchased this Jane Marini. You might not be able to see it because it started to kind of rub off last night. So this is what the box looks like. It's the Jane Marini Age Intervention Eye Cream. And it contains retinol. And one of the key things what you want to do when you're looking for retinol is that you want to make sure retinol is pretty high up on the ingredient list. Because I was going to purchase, because years ago I used to use the Neutrogena Rapid Repair eye cream with retinol in it. And when I looked at it the other day, retinol was listed as the last ingredient. Because I'm getting older, I need my retinol to be quite high on the list, on the ingredient list. So this is pretty high up on the ingredient list. I think it's about the 5th or 6th ingredient. I purchased it from dermstore.com, and I believe when you make your purchase on Dermstore, you get 20% off your first order. And the first ingredient in this is shea butter, because retinol is one of those ingredients that's difficult to stabilize, so it has to be mixed with something else. So it's very rich, it's very creamy. I've been enjoying it so far. I just got it last week Friday. However, I did notice that it's not something I could use every day. It's something that maybe I can use 3 times a week or once a week because kind of irritated my under eye area a little bit this morning. I was tearing uncontrollably. I couldn't stop from my left eye, and I think it has to do with this. So I'm gonna skip putting it on tonight, and I'll start back later on this week. So I'm only gonna do it 3 times a week. Another retinol ingredient that I use is the Paula's Choice Resist Intensive Wrinkle Repair Retinol Serum. I only use this once a week. And retinol also helps to get rid of the dead skin on the surface layer of the skin. So it's a nice exfoliant. So I like to use this. Also, you guys might notice, like, I have a little bit of texture underneath my eye, and that's a little bit of psoriasis, and it's a little bit of eczema, but it's more psoriasis than eczema. Because it's underneath my eye, there's really nothing that I can do to treat it. I just constantly keep hydrating the area because it gets pretty dried out very easily. Let me know how this setup is. I don't feel like on my iPhone that it's really picking up the makeup the way it did when I took a photograph of it, but let me know. Alright, so the next product that I've been enjoying using is, I picked this up during the makeup show, the Christmas makeup show, pop-up show, and this is Limelight by Alcone. Limelight by Alcone, and it's the Calm Balm Aloe and Candy Oil, and it's a face balm for normal and sensitive skin. I don't know if you guys are gonna be able to see that, but I will list everything down below so you guys can see that. So I like to use this as a serum, and it's very wet. I'll show you guys what it looks like. I think I got some of myself, but that's okay. It's very liquidy. See, I love really liquidy products, especially during the winter months. And this is the first, and it smells really good. It smells like cucumber. It's one of the first products I put onto my skin before putting on my moisturizer. So I put this on, let it absorb. Then I will, if I'm going to use my serum that day, I'll put on my serum next. If I'm going to use like a beauty oil, like a fresh sea berry oil, I love that. I'm so sorry guys. People keep sending me notifications. I should have filmed this a little bit later, but the sun is setting, so I needed to use all the light I could utilize. Film, and you are constantly getting notifications and you're filming from your phone, go into your settings and press airplane mode, so that way when people are sending those notifications you won't be able to see it and it won't be able to disrupt you from what you're doing. So let's get back into this Limelight by Alcone Calm Balm Aloe and Candy Oil Serum. I really enjoy using this serum because it's hydrating. It has natural ingredients in it. Some of the ingredients that are in here are actually organic. You can actually buy this from a Limelight by Alcone representative, or you can purchase it on limelightbyalcone.com. I will put a link to it in the description box down below. And if you live in New York, Alcone has their own store where they sell this. This is a new line they launched last year, I believe, and I saw for the first time at the makeup show. And they actually sent me the wrong one because I ordered it in person, but it was this that I wanted, but they sent me the oil, and the oil that they have, it's like a beauty oil. It contains lavender, and I'm allergic to lavender directly on my skin. It makes my skin pretty itchy unless it has enough carrier oil in it to kind of bring down the acidity base of the lavender, because the lavender just, I'll start itching my hand like crazy. Anyway, so the one that they sent me by accident, you could probably see it's rubbed off. It's called the Sotex Face Serum, and it has mushroom in it, and this one's nice, but this one to me, I really just like the Calm Balm better. I like the texture of it better. This one's a little bit thicker, which is not bad, but I like this one better. Okay, moving on. So the next product that I really like, that I purchased during Christmas, Target. This is a Target only brand. It's called Lan G. It's owned by Amore Pacific, and Amore Pacific is known for their skincare line and for the great ingredients that their products contain, and that the fact that their products don't contain water. It contains these essential, it's high in concentration of these essential oils and these products that don't have to hold their weight in water. Anyway, I digress. This is their water sleeping mask, and one of the reasons why I really love this mask is because it contains hyaluronic acid. If you're someone who suffers from dry skin, you want to look for an ingredient called hyaluronic acid. Now, I have written a blog post about this, I believe, so I'll link it down below. So hyaluronic acid is able to hold its weight, I think, 1,000 times more than water. So it acts as a magnet for the skin, and it helps to plump the skin. So it's great if you do have fine lines and wrinkles on your face, because it's able to hydrate that skin that's dehydrated, and that's where that line is forming. So then it's able to plump up the skin. But because it's able to act as a magnet, it draws itself to anything that's even more hydrating or nourishing for the skin. So this is a sleeping mask. I like to put this on my face, and I sometimes even wear this as a moisturizer. There was a makeup artist on Periscope, I think her name is Candice Corey, and she spoke about moisturizers that are great for dry skin. And she said that sometimes she uses this on her clients as a moisturizer, and I have done that, and it really works really well on my skin. And if I use it as a sleeping mask, when I wake up in the morning, my skin is super duper hydrated. So I really enjoy using this. The next product that I've recently purchased, and the verdict is still out on it, I have it on right now today. It is the Dr. Jart Serum Dermacare Technology Cream, nutrient-rich cream. So it's supposed to be great for dry skin. I don't know. This was $48, and to tell you the truth, I probably will not be purchasing this in the future. It just doesn't feel, it's nice on the skin, but I have something else that I'm going to show you that's just as equally as nice, and it's even more hydrating on the skin. I don't really feel like this does anything, and I'm not sure yet if this does break me out. So I'm still trying this out, so I cannot recommend this product right now. The product that I love to use, and I wish that they would come out in a bigger size of this in the squeeze tube instead of those jars, and this is the Ultra Repair Intensive Therapy Moisturizer from First Aid Beauty, and I like to use this on my face. I've used it on my body before, but it's not hydrating enough for my body, so I use it only on my face, and it has colloidal oat flour in it, so it's very soothing on the skin. It was developed for people who have very dry, irritated, and sensitive skin, and I always find myself reaching for this versus that Serum moisturizer. Super hydrating, non-irritating. It does have a little bit of a medicinal scent to it, but it fades away very quickly, and I feel like it's very universal. It would work on someone with oily skin, and it would also work on someone with dry skin, because I've used it on clients before who have had oily skin. But you just want to make sure you prep the skin accordingly before doing that. But I love this moisturizer, and I will be repurchasing this again. The next product that I have been enjoying using, and I've had to switch over to because I don't know why, but I've been breaking out with cystic acne. And those of you know who have experienced cystic acne, it's acne that's underneath the skin. It's not at the surface level, it's underneath the skin. So you really have to go in and extract it with like an extractor. I have this extractor tool that I bought from Sephora. I don't believe they still sell it, but there are many brands that do. You just have to really know what you're doing with it, because you can create scars on your face by using it. So you have to really know what you're doing. I know what I'm doing when I use it, so I'm able to treat the skin directly after extracting my cystic acne pimple. And the reason why I have to use something that extracts it versus kind of squeezing it is because it's not at the surface layer, it's underneath. It's like think of bacteria being trapped underneath the skin. Now, cystic acne is more of a hormonal acne versus acne that's at like the surface of the skin, that might be from you touching your face or your hand being dirty, or it could even be from your hair, or it could be allergic reaction from something. But in my case, I feel like it's a little bit more hormonal. So what I've been using is this Neutrogena oil-free acne stress control, and it contains glycolic acid and salicylic acid, which is a BHA, so beta hydroxy acid. And I will link, if you guys click on the link down below of the article I wrote on about skincare, it breaks down what is an AHA versus a BHA and why you should use both, a combination of both. So this helps to kind of eat away at the bacteria and kind of minimize, minimize the acne that I am having, and the salicylic helps to prevent any new acne from occurring. And another product I've been using when I switch off from that product is the First Aid Beauty Pure Skin Face Cleanser. Last year when I had bought the smaller size, I was able to have that for the entire year, and I think my one of my family members has been sharing this with me, but that's okay. I really like this cleanser from First Aid Beauty because it's super gentle on the skin, and it's able to get rid of any impurities on my face, and I really have been enjoying using it. And the last and final product that I have here is the Clean and Clear Advantage Acne Spot Treatment with Salicylic Acid. If you have a pimple and you want that pimple to go away or decrease in size, but at the end of the day, get you some of this. You get it from, it's cheaper at Target. I think it's like $5. If you buy it from like CVS or something, it's like almost $10. So I really like using this. If you guys have any questions, please leave them down below. Thank you all so much for watching. Have a great day.